Welcome to CryptaleCast. I'm your host, and today we're diving into one of the most disturbing cases in recent Wisconsin history, the tragic and shocking murder of 24-year-old Shad Thyrion. Green Bay, Wisconsin, a quiet community known for its football team and friendly neighborhoods, became the setting for a crime that would shake the entire city. Shad Thyrion and Taylor Schabusiness first crossed paths in high school. Years later, their paths would collide again, leading to a night of unimaginable horror. Taylor Schabusiness, born in 1997, had a troubled past. After losing her mother to alcoholism at the age of 12, her life spiraled into chaos. Despite eventually marrying and having a child, she struggled with severe substance abuse, which only deepened over time. On the other hand, Shad Thyrion, also born in 1997, was known for his kind heart and artistic talents. He loved wood carving and spending time outdoors. He worked for his family's business and was beloved by those who knew him. In early 2022, Taylor and Shad reconnected. Although Taylor was married, the two began a casual relationship, often fueled by drugs and reckless behavior. On a cold winter night, Taylor and Shad ended up at his mother's house, where he had a basement bedroom. The two used various substances together, but what started as an intimate encounter quickly turned into a night of terror. Around 3 a.m., Shad's mother was awakened by the sound of a car leaving. Something felt off. She went downstairs to check on her son, only to stumble upon a scene straight out of a nightmare. In the basement, she found a bucket covered with a towel. Inside were remains so horrifying that even veteran police officers struggled to process what they saw. Police quickly tracked down Taylor Schabusiness. What they found was beyond disturbing. Instead of fear, regret, or panic, she appeared calm, even satisfied. She spoke in detail about what had happened, recounting the crime with a chilling level of precision. She described how a moment of passion turned into an act of unspeakable violence. What followed was a series of horrifying acts that defied logic, reason, and humanity itself. Taylor's trial captured national attention. Her defense attempted to argue mental illness, but psychologists and legal experts deemed her competent to stand trial. Throughout the proceedings, her demeanor shocked those in the courtroom. She smirked, smiled, and displayed an unsettling lack of remorse. The jury deliberated for only an hour before reaching a unanimous verdict, guilty on all counts. In a subsequent hearing, the court ruled that she did not suffer from a mental disease or defect at the time of the crime. The judge handed down the harshest possible sentence, life in prison without the possibility of parole, along with additional years for other charges. He was profound. During the sentencing, Shad's father did something remarkable. He offered forgiveness. Other family members, however, demanded the maximum punishment. The judge, nearly at a loss for words, stated that there were no superlatives to describe the crimes committed. Today, Taylor Schabusiness is serving her life sentence in a Wisconsin correctional facility. Meanwhile, her young son is being raised by her grandparents, far from the darkness of his mother's actions. Shad Thyrion is remembered not for the way he died, but for the way he lived, a kind, artistic soul who left an impact on those who knew him. His tragic story serves as a stark reminder of how substance abuse, unchecked violence, and mental health struggles can lead to devastating consequences. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of CryptaleCast. If you'd like to hear more true crime stories, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, stay safe and stay vigilant.